Have to say hello everyone, welcome back to one of the best games ever. I've been busy. I went a little further than where we were last time, but I have a good reason for doing so. I kind of spaced out and forgot that I was going forward, but then I caught myself. So we're let me show where we were. So we were like around like right here, and I was thinking like, oh, I'll wait on like 69, but then I just decided to keep going deeper and deeper until I got to a level that said I was in danger, and then I just kept grinding the same, like the level before that, in order to get more loot and stuff. And oh boy, if I got loot. You'll see my level there. And our umbrella is absolutely ripped. Hold on, I changed up some of the abilities. Honestly, the ink saver might be going against a little bit of where I'm going with this build, but at the same time, it is just saving ink. I'm actually really curious. If I scrap this thing, how many shards am I gonna get? That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm not going to, because this is literally like the perfect weapon. This thing is almost going to be putting out like extended Brella numbers in an upgrade or two. Okay, but first we gotta go back to the visuals here. So, yeah, it seems that the other parts of the relics are just completely random. So, I just got a whole bunch, and I'll read off all the treasures I collected here because, you know, I wouldn't be able to look back at them in their previous state, I think. Alright. Watchful incense burner. Presumably an incense burner used in special ceremonies. The eye design at the top stares quietly at you. Extravagant top. Presumably a child's toy that has been gilded and gem-topped. Its lavish ornamentation prevents it from spinning very well. The bronze press. Maybe a cookware that provides us with a glimpse into the food culture of Samanids. What would they have been juicing with this? Oops. Beguiling stone. A stone carved with subtle designs. If you put your ear to the hole, you can hear the sound of the roaring sea. Yeah, that one still didn't change much. Samanid Knight. A statue of what could be a Samanid using a pot for the first time. It may have served as inspiration for future boss Samanids. I love that they're called bosses in universe. Ancient Samanid slab. A slab depicting a Samanid with a fork. What flavor could it have been seeking that inspired its transoceanic voyage? Samovar? A possible tea server, meticulously crafted by a noteworthy artisan. There must have been a Samanid who enjoyed its afternoon tea. Chef's measuring spoons. 3 sizes of spoons that give off a dazzling sparkle. They don't seem to have been used. Perhaps a great chef doesn't need them. Ritual jewel. This looks familiar. Apparently a polished jewel made with careful attention to detail. If you put your ear to the hole, you can hear the voices of Samanids. So it took getting the bottom of the Magatama in order to hear the voices of the damned. Okay, cool. Lonely River figurehead. A Samanid sculpture. Apparently a vessel for one. The dirt and rust caking the sides of the ship speak to the ship voyage's harshness. Iridescent pitcher. A jug with an intriguing aesthetic. As the light hits the surface, it shimmers in rainbow hues. Piscine, or you can say piscine there. Piscine plate. Apparently a deep blue plate featuring a fish design. It allows the diner to enjoy their meal while gazing at a fish swimming in the heavens. It is no longer a zoo pal. Plate helmet. Possibly a helmet crafted to follow the contours of a salmonid's head. The subtle knife and fork motifs lend a touch of class. Ornate chess piece. Appears to be a piece used in board games. One wonders if the frustration of checkmate caused the losing salmonids to eat the pieces. Oh, and here's just here was a funny thing that happened with my flywire shenanigans. Wait for it. Woo! Around the bend. Just thought that was cool. Napping owl. A statue that seems to be skillfully depict an owl resisting drowsiness. Many viewers experience the urge to yawn in its presence. Interesting that they know what owls are. Actually, I forgot. Are birds extinct in Splatoon? There are like a couple of seagulls, right? Triple header. 3 perhaps brothers stacked atop one another in a threatening display. The one on top is certainly the oldest of the 3. Warrior's shield. May have been a shield for warriors in honor of their long service. The handles on the back are short. There must be a trick to holding it. Bearded brooch. A cast presumably modeled on an experienced elder with a splendid beard, perhaps meant to show future generations the ideal of wisdom. Soldier's crest. A crested helmet-like object which makes a fierce impression. The crest is removable, and there are traces of snacks being hidden inside. Cookhouse fan. This fan-like object may have been handy for stoking flames in the kitchen. The small prongs on the back made it easy to pick up. Clay salmonid. Resembles an adorably rotund clay figure. Putting aside its status as a priceless work of art, it could be used as a fork in a pinch. Foodie's resistant band. A possible exercise band for salmonids who have overeaten. When you swing it around by one end, it smells of salt and pepper. Friendship moon charm. It resembles half of a charm often split with a cherished friend. Due to its elaborate patterns, it is also valued as a work of art. I gotta say, this one right here, I didn't grab the pictures of when I got the pieces, but this only increased the value of the artifact by 1 G, which was really funny. Distant gazer. One assumes it's a tool made by a salmonid with a strong sense of curiosity. A ball hit by it would fly powerfully through the sky. I totally called that being a telescope. Also, it makes sense for it to be a telescope because you get the long-range relic power from it. Ancient salmon rush slab. A slab that appears to warn of a natural disaster. You can clearly see the migration of salmonids with 7 rings at their backs. So that was the event. That was the event with the salmon arc right there. So yeah, this is forecasting the end of days, I guess. Starbound adaptation. Seemingly a brooch of a combined rocket and salmonid. And maybe their idea of what they thought their evolved forms would take. Awakened bones. A work that may depict the cycle of life from beginning to end. Or perhaps from end to beginning. Regal scepter. A dazzling jewel-encrusted rod. Its lavish ornamentation prevents it from swinging very well. And that was it. That was the last one I got. So yeah, I don't know if that's just like if it's just any mission replaying gives you the chance to get that, or if it's only in Bottomless Buffet. But pretty cool, and I've been getting a whole lot of stuff from just doing this, so that's fine. So tonight, I think we are going to try and push for the end. I don't know if we're going to get there. If I hit a snag, we'll go do something else. Probably call for help on some large crystals, or try and attempt pudding cave or whatever. But I got this build down now. Basically, Splatchit obliterates bosses and then gets its charge back from killing a boss. Flywire induces fermentation and a damage surge plus my tank ability, since I'm not swimming all that often, to activate it. And the Splatolites are just there for support, to grab eggs and inflict a little bit of damage. Building in this game is so fun. Like, I wouldn't do this on stream, but real talk, I could see myself working to max out every single gadget piece to just make cool builds. It really reminds me of Warframe. And you know, you guys know how much I love Warframe, so... Anyways, yeah, no sweat there. And this is just, you know, focusing on my preferred tank. I have 2 other tanks to build for. Oh, that was close. But right now, I need a lot of gems. It's unfortunate that they are only dropped rarely. Okay. Wait for it. I really flubbed that. No stinger. Just look at that damage. That's what fermentation does. Also, see, I'm using Fry here. I'm now confident enough that I don't need my get out of jail free card. Another level up. We might be severely over-leveled for this, even with the prestige. But they want me to be well equipped. Might be a shorter stream tonight, depending on how well things go. Aha! Salmonid Mezzaluna. Seemingly a cutting implement with salmonid-shaped handles. One imagines food prepared this way would have a slightly metallic taste. Yeah, I suppose. Is that what that kind of knife is called? I never knew that. Must go deeper. Alright. Here's floor 60. We get our next reward outfit from this. But I assume we're gonna get one when we get to 99 or 100. Slam? Yep. Get the smoker. Smokers have become really annoying, but luckily they're squishy. That's not the right side of Celial. Unlikely cause of death. Ah, we win. Oh, that makes the death even hurt even more. Oh, you're easy, Flipper Flopper. You're easy. Oh wow, that doesn't insta-kill now. I was insta-killing, slamming lids easily with the vertical slash. I really shouldn't be doing it, but it's too fun. Up. There we go. Triple kill. Alright, what awaits us here? Double trouble with the salted tongues? I have eels on my side. Eels, honey. Ooh, that was good. That wasn't so good. Killed by a scrapper. Celestial Salmonid. A brooch that may express the dream of seizing a star. The ambition and imagination of the Salmonid sculptor is quite striking. And there we go. And then full gold. Clear the 100th floor of the bottomless buffet. Gold scale. Can't be that good for defense. We all know how terrible gold armor is. Alright. We're at 81. This is higher than the normal floors get. The normal, like, super spicy raids. So this is gonna be interesting. It's so weird to me that somehow this is going off of the same concept as Side Order, you know, playing in a similar map, you know, different, not super different enemy patterns. Each floor starts with the same layout. But this is so much more engaging. Even though, you know, same premise. It might just be because of, like, the gadgets and, you know, gearing up compared to, you know, just getting, you know, gizmos and stuff. I forgot what they were called, the little, like, DJ board things. But I hope they learn from this. If this is what Salmon Run is gonna be like in Splatoon 4, we might have a gem. Ring the gem alarms. That was good. Oh, overshot that. Hey, yo, where are the others? Oh, there we go. My current objective now is to just really max out my Flywire because it's a really big enabler for my DPS. So, immediate moment where I get some gems, I'm going to put into that. That's an ally, not an enemy. Big boy. I don't have a splash it. Ooh. 5-star brush, that's cool. Oh dear, oh dear, no! Oh, wow. See, I would have been dead there if it weren't for Flywire. Another pulley brush? I have pulley brush already. I need, like... No, it's not rail brush, it was rail splatana. Oh. Ah, antique corkscrew. This was presumably a special corkscrew used in sacred ceremonies. It still smells faintly of fruit. Damn, that would... I honestly would love to have that as a... as a piece of merch. Somebody get on that. Collect power eggs with the blast from bot hops. Really? I didn't know that. Okay, let's see here. Oh no, I do need a pulley brush. Okay. Now I need a cycle brush. And we still do not have... I have one gem. Alright, down to floor 66 and... Nintendo 64, Splatoon 64. Oh boy. Killed by a small fry. Things are starting to heat up. Did that miss? Diner dualies. Get rid of your pots. Did Flyfish always look so jovial? I hate Flyfish so much, but I didn't realize he was just a little tubby boy. Like, look at him. How can that thing be, like, the worst thing imaginable? I'll assume that they look a little different. And boom. One, two, three. Ah. If I aim for the center. Okay, alright. The cursed floor is coming up, but we also have the blessed floor coming up. Make it rain, baby. I heard some loot drop. Very generous placement of balloonfish there. Weapon haul, boo. Might be nice to hit up an old raid. No, we're doing fine. Here we are, everyone. Starting with a level up, that's good. Ooh, that was good. I got to invest more in reducing damage when you charge in with Splatchit, because I have a piece that lets me like increase damage when I take hits when I'm charging in. Alright, the in-between. No smoking. Ooh, a brine dispenser. Cool. Did I get the other smoker? Interesting how there isn't a, an item, like a stage item to inflict burn. It's the only status ailment that, isn't covered. Ayo, nice wheels. Oh dear. Swoop in there. Oh no, I can't take them out in one combo. They've become too strong. You can't save yourself. Ooh. A water wing splatter shot. Cool. Nice. Won't say no to more money. It's still saying no problems, so no reason to stop. Higher level enemies just means I get better drops. I assume. I want to get to the point where they stop dropping 1-star items. Go. Kind of a waste there. Oop. But I love this game. This is so fun. I want to see other people play it. I want to play this with my friends. The only issue I think I could see it having is that, like, much like Warframe, you can't really, like, reverse, you know, level yourself. It's not that sort of, game in, like, the level department. Like, it doesn't, like, Final Fantasy XIV has, like, level scaling if you want to go back and do earlier content and play with new people. But I would just, you know, I would only be able to go in with being level 50 with my level 50 gear. I mean, I could go find another, like, you know, low-level weapon, but still I'm gonna have all my gadgets and things that are really high level. I gotta purposely hinder myself for it. Which isn't optimal, but, you know, I'm glad that there is, like, still just the ability to play multiplayer on this. Keep moving. Ooh, okay. cutting it a little close there, aren't we, Orion? I managed, though. Did we get that Moz? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Climb, steelhead. Does it glow with... Does it have that big shiny glow if there's a relic in it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Polyethylene slosher. Oh yeah, if you get a reroll on a 5-star piece, it's 5K, which is nice. Still only one. All right, 75. What do you think floor 100 is going to be like? They wouldn't have it just be this. Do you think they'll finally break out the bosses? You know, the massive ones from Splatoon 3? Heal, heal, heal. Oh, go, 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 go. That's kind of my weakness. I can't recover very fast. So I kind of have to rely on Flywire to get me out of danger quickly. I'll get it back. Even with having standard recharge on the showstopper, I probably get it back fast enough to use it on all 3 floors. Steelhead didn't even get to shoot. Oh, okay. Ooh. All right. Yeah, I need to stop going for slamming lids from below. My Daredevil days are behind me. Nice. That's what I like to see. Level up. Oh, I thought I was over the edge for a sec. Nice. And yeah, you must have the drops you must get must be skewed for what tank you're using, because I haven't seen anything for the tactical tank. Still. We gotta see the bottom at some point, right? 89, and it's still saying I'm fine. We gonna hit those triple digits? Smoker. The updraft from the salivator was threw me off there. Too easy. I somehow lived that. There you go. I can take you traditionally. Ooh. You are gonna cause hell for me. I wonder if at this level, slamming lids can't even OHKO their comrades. That would be nuts. Ah, small fry. No bosses to start off with. Unless there was a Maz I didn't see there. Yeah, I think I started off with Maz, I just couldn't see him. Nice. I feel like a one-man army here. Whole tier 2 stuff. Come on. Surely I could get to a point where I just stop getting that. Oh, finally, another piece of this. Versatile angulator. Believed to be a measuring instrument from ancient times, it can measure anything, though no specific uses suggest themselves. And that gives us close combat. Do I have that one equipped? No, I don't. I have that on my weapon. $90. Child's play. Keep them coming. Where the hell's that smoker? That's how I feel when I get a brief hit of tobacco on the wind. I'm just have a really sensitive nose. When I visited Amsterdam when I was living over in Germany, it was rough for me. Woo! Okay. Oh, really? And it was the Drizzler. Oh, that didn't kill. There's my hatchet back. Yes! That's what I like to see. Making a kill corridor for them. Even with the buff. It's really nice that the steelhead doesn't just regenerate health. That would suck. Oh, that wasn't a good hit on Big Shot. Pretty good hit on me, though. Alright. This is a really good combo of just a smoker and a stinger. Keeps me back while they can go on buff. Okay, 14k. Yeah, I know I could get better stuff. We're up to 91. Let's get that dub. Nice. Ooh. Careful, 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 careful. Little overwhelmed here. Little overwhelmed. And right as we win. I'm really curious if it stops at 50 plus 50. Only one way to find out, right? Smoker. Alright. This is starting to get tricky. Oh, great. I don't like the super big shots. Too much to keep track of. A little late on that. Really, out of all the things that were in there, steal one. Premium titanium twin cans. That's the one I like visually. Bunch of trash. Okay, I got one that was new. Coming up on 90. I'm so happy that I have the auto activate on the splatolites. I think I'm gonna get rid of it sometime in the future, but just, oh, it makes my life so much easier. I don't have to think about it. Oh, that could have ended horribly. Tried to cut. Where's that smoker? Oh, smokers. My god, they're buffing themselves. Ooh. You need to get out of here right now before you start. Calm down. That shit. Oh my god, where is it? Got Beavis and Butthead over here. Oh boy. One life left! One life left! Oh boy. It's a welcome sight. Oh! Alright. Free up behind me so I can get rid of the big shots. Hop. Oh man, don't like those stingers. Nice. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Sometimes I find the middle floor harder than the final. Even if presented with a strong arms. Ha! There we go. Festive necklace. A necklace with extravagant triple strands. When you swing it around at one end, a rich fragrance wafts through the air. Is it of salt and pepper? Oh boy, here we go. Might need to put on the big boy pants here. Starting with what? Fish stick? I keep mixing them up because these guys are flying too. Alright, not bad. We still got 3 lives. Go ahead and pop that. I can earn it back. Just need a little breathing room. Okay, Sparky. Alright, we are safe. Floor 90. That's getting off. Oh, there's 2. Ooh, just barely got time to activate that. The small fry. Give them a promotion. Alright, only 4 more to go. We're doing it in bursts of 3. It's the only one. They're not kidding about it being rare. There it is. And we've jumped up to 97. The This might be the limit. Got glowing salt shakers, or salt graters, or pepper shakers. That's what they are. Just say when you want your beating to end, Sam. It's... Oh dear. Okay, we're fine. Smoker? Okay. They upped the number of eggs we need per floor. Okay. Took care of the big threats. Steel Eel is somehow like a major threat. So far, so good. Oh. Safe. Come on, just a little more. There we go. Beautiful. Exquisite timing. I think we can do this. I don't know about floor 100. Whatever floor 100 is gonna be. Like a boss rush, maybe? That would suck. Because I can't even deal with the bosses on Super Spicy on my own. Ooh. Alright, cut it close there. We're on floor 93, and we just got a level 1. Come on, be nice to me. See, that's being nice. Family size cutter. A supposed kitchen tool that can quarter any known ingredient. This height of salmonid ingenuity has settled many a sibling squabble. Alright, we're only missing the other bit of the eclipse shield and the plate and the 2 plates. And then whatever's like right behind me here. I'm assuming that's the final treasure. Alright, 98. Let's go. High adventure. Oh dear, oh dear. Wow, that was a lot. Again! How'd that not kill? Cool. Clay pot house washer. Oh. It's alright. Nothing to worry about. So much damage. Thank you for that slamming lid. Flipper Flopper's kind of getting away. I could really use a showstopper right now. Out of me. There we go. Well, first failure of the night. That's not bad. Sort out our weapons real quick. Not that I'm going to be able to spend this stuff, but... Primo soap bottle. Still missing a lifeguard. That. Oh, I don't even know. I have a balloon roller now. Cool, cool. Okay, so polyethylene slosher. Get rid of my primo one because it's not 5-star. Okay, which of these do I want to get rid of in order to get chunks for? LGP? Oh yeah, I have one right there. Okay. Yeah, remember picking up those diner dualies. Primo titanium twin cans. I have so many Primo dualies. I don't use dualies. Alright, yep. Give me the goods. Still just bugs me that we just have one gotten this. Seen another gem in ages. Okay. We can put in for +9. 39, the Miku number. Still high danger, but now this is doable. Let's try our luck. There we go. That was good. Ooh, thanks for moving in, Flyfish. Nice. Oh, that was so good. Even better. Can I actually survive a slam and lid? Is that what I'm seeing there? I will not be doing risky plays with that, but it's good information. Okay, okay. Going for this fucker first. Yeah, sure. Little weird random spot to place it, do it, but keeps me alive. Oh. Hello? Problem is now I don't have enough spiralite gems to, or spiralite shards to get the part I want. Level up. This is going a lot better. Pop them up. Oh, that's good. Charge. Thank God I don't have to deal with glowflies here. We're deep into this game where glowflies aren't a thing. Kinda would be nice if Goldie could appear here. This is a random chance. All right. Cash money. Singular gem. Okay, hold on. I think I'm just a little short. It's already upgraded. That's already upgraded. What was the one I was looking for? Oh yeah, explosion area up. Yeah, I need one more gem and just a little more shards. Can get the shards, but what will the gem be? I don't know, man. Ooh, and a leader. I bet floor 99 is gonna have like 3 strong arms. Get around and then get behind. Wait. I need to bait this. Did he survive because of the smoker? Oh, that hurts. Two, one. Oh. Okay, we can do that. I just have to get those smokers sooner. Bam, 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 bam. Salty tongue. That was way too big of a dash. Alright, smokers. Oh, not those up here? Okay. Oh, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. We almost have to be done with those scrappers, like, seriously. Okay, I'll take one death. Get under the slamming lid, please. We might have hit the wall. So close to the finish line. Okay, let's take out one of these at a time. Even if I have to work with that that stinger. Help me, help me. I'm not accepting that. Absolutely not. How did you catch up so quickly, dude? You were definitely speeding. Where? There you are. That didn't kill? That did, though. Ugh, gotta itch my nose. Ugh. Okay. Heal. Whew. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna need to boost myself a little bit here. Big ones. Okay. Whole lot of fly fish. I'm safe. There's a fish stick. That's easy pickings. Really good spot for that, actually. Good. Okay. Oh, all right. That was somehow easier than the first floor. What did I say? There's only 2, but I was expecting it. Oh, where are you, Smoker? Alright, okay. This is our first death. They dropped 5, which is great. What's that, Smoker? Over here with your bodyguard. Okay. This entire bottom level is a death trap. Oh, we got this. We got this. Woo! Wow. Floor 99, baby! Indigo Sky Disc. This may be a special method for determining the date or season. It sparkles when held up to the sun, warming the viewer's heart. Did you see the bot's radar? I've never seen a ping that heavy duty before. Eh? I've dug up enough loot by now to trust my gut. And my gut tells me this is loot. Hey! Hey! Nah, we'll be fine. Most of it's going to Spotsville's dead anyway. Though there may be some left for us. Eh? How would that be different from here? Why limit ourselves? We gotta have bucket list money. We're gonna have bucket list like all the rice and sweets we could want. Hey. I don't care what we spend it on. Just give me some time alone with it first so I can count every last bit. Seriously? You're gonna go through hundreds of millions one tentacle at a time? Eh? No need to answer now. There's plenty of time before we leave to think it over. Oh yeah, there was something else I wanted to do if I got rich. Well, time's a-wasting. Let's go for the gold. Okay, now do I want to be a dick and hold off until tomorrow? What reading is it getting? It's got to be 100, right? Yeah. Gold Club. You know what we'll do? I think we're going to do it tomorrow, but we're going to try and beat this fucking Small fry. And we're gonna get some online help for it. Gives me a little time to get a little extra stronger. So we won't be there all night. We can, you know, save if it's going to be like a true final boss. I want to make sure I have enough time for it. So let's beat this thing, no matter how many attempts it takes. I wish I could lock onto it. Ooh, freezing it. That's a good idea. Alright, we're at 50%. We lost. Okay, I think I need to use a different... I think the splatter lights aren't working. I can only have one gadget, and I like having that. I have so many things for the spin wheels. Should we just take them? All right, let's see here. This isn't helping us at all. Boost nearby salmonids. I want, like, pure damage. Squid. Yeah, we'll put on the... Oh, okay, we're not... Okay, let's see how far I can go with single player. We did it! Alright, yeah, all it took was a little mix-up. Again, games like this would be so good to save your loadouts. Ah, the gems. Just what I wanted. Alright. I want to upgrade parts. Not explosion damage up, we want explosion area. And it's specifically that part because I don't have a lot of space on Flywire. So yeah, I only have 2. But that's so much better than +8. And that puts out more fermentation. Okay, so put that back on. I do like the gadget cooldown per kill. Just contributes with Splatchet. Okay. Yep, that all looks good. So, what do I need next? Let me look here. So yeah, everything on here is upgraded, which is very good. I could drop the tank ability activation, but it does give a really good bonus to the damage we deal, 16 plus. I will have to think it over. Let me splatter lights back there. What else can I do here? I gotta upgrade the orbital range and the cooldown reduction. Oh, and the area up. The area up is like a... I love it and I hate it. Oh, wait, no, this is the one. It's the orbital range that it's like... Yes, it is very, very good, but also does not work for what I like using it for. Or how I would like to use it. Because... Okay, hold on. Let me explain what I'm doing, because I really do. So, I take it off. Now I can just infinitely swim. But then, I put it on. And there are gaps. Obviously. But that's also just, you know, really good for grabbing eggs. Okay, I think I am going to hold off there, though. We got a level 100 dungeon coming up. So, we will close off the, not really close off, we still got a little bit more to go. We will tackle the end of the buffet next time. I'm gonna need to do a little bit more leveling in. But, thank you all so much for joining me on this, and, really short stream, but, I'll see you guys next time!